Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? How's everyone doing out there? Hope everyone is enjoying their day. So I'm on the Ghost Recon forums. New post came up. I believe this was tweeted as well, and actually was about to go through it. Classes, raids, all this stuff. But I figured, you know what? Let me launch up OBS. I'll make a video about it. And yo, I mean, shit. This is gonna be long. I mean, not only I could just read it off like every other YouTuber out there, but you know me, I want to sit here, talk about it, give my opinions. So whatever, let's get into it. If you guys want to hang out with me, that's cool. If not, go to the Ghost Recon forums. If you don't know how to get to the Ghost Recon forums, guys, use your brain. If you're new to the channel, just clicking on this and you're like, how do I get to the forums and see this? Go to Google, click Ghost Recon forums, and when you get to the forums, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, general discussion, it's right here. Year 1 intel and purchasable content. It was created 27 minutes ago. That's what I'm looking up. This way you don't have to watch the video with me if you don't want to. I'm going to sit through here. I'm going to sit here, read through this, and discuss all of this. So let's get into it. Okay, so year 1, blah, blah, blah. Raids, new classes, special events, and more. Okay, so we got all these goodies. Let's dive into it. Greenstone main story, Terminator, Project Titan, all this stuff. Let's see what all this is for episode 1, 2, and 3. So we should expect episode 1. It'll be from when it launches to January. So these next few months, this is what we'll be experiencing. We have a raid, Ghost War updates, a new class engineer. So let's get into that. Operation Greenstone begins at launch. That's the story. We know that. A raid. So here we go. This is going to be the first raid that comes out. It's going to be, I guess, this volcano raid. Project Titan is the first raid to come out, bringing you to a volcanic island to test your skills against lethal opponents. The raid's a 4-player co-op experience that is entirely free to play for all players with exclusive rewards. New rules will heat things up each week as fresh elements keep things interesting between bosses. Now, I just want to let you guys know I'm working on a video right now. I kind of put it on the how do you say it? The back burner. Ever since I started playing Classic WoW, and it's a video about raids, something that I'm making and how I feel raids should be developed for tactical shooters. So stay tuned for that one. I'm going to be releasing that one soon. I need to just get back to it and finish it up, because I have a feeling if these raids are anything like the Division 2, the incursions, it's these raids are going to be huge disappointments if there aren't actual mechanics. And knowing Ubisoft, they're not big on mechanics. They kind of just throw stuff in there. They put a lot of health on it, and it's like that, you get what you get. So, but yeah, stay tuned for that. So we get this first raid. We get a live event. Special guests help Nomad tackle new terrible threats. A new live event will be available with each year 1 episode. Each one will last 1 month. Okay, so could that be kind of like the Sam Fisher events and things like that? Don't know. We'll find out. Right here. Maybe I should, look forward. I guess maybe I should breeze through this and then make the video, but I kind of like going through it fresh with you guys. Our first first event features the Terminator. So we're on. I wonder if that's like a paid promotion because Terminator's coming out. And I guess it suits Aroa too with all this mechanical stuff. A new narrative arc focused on the T-800 who comes from the future to threaten Aroa and its inhabitants. That's gonna be fun. I enjoyed the Predator one. Did you guys enjoy the Predator mission for the Wildlands? I thought it was fun, so this should be really cool. We'll see what the T-800 looks like, and whatever, we'll get into that when it launches. Completing these live end missions will provide you with new weapons, attachments, vehicles, customization items. Okay, cool. I would like skins, Ubisoft. Hey, Ubisoft, can we get some cool skins to get unlocked with all this stuff? If you miss a live event, you'll still be able to play the main event story missions after it has passed. However, you will not be able to get the special rewards. So make sure you check it out when it's live. You hear that, guys? If you're getting this game and a live event drops, you need to play that live event right then and there if you want the event specific rewards. So keep that in your mind. If you're on YouTube one day and someone tells you there's a new live event, you need to know You know, if I want these rewards, or you check out what the rewards are, and if you want them, you're gonna have to play. The engineers first class arriving. It'll be free for all users. Year Pass 1 owners get an instant unlock of the class, no skill point needed. Really, really silly. It's like skill points are so easy to come by. What's it matter? Each faction in Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint will evolve starting at launch. 2 narrative missions will begin every 3 weeks, allowing players to focus on an evolving story, to follow an evolving story. So these are faction missions. So every 3 weeks there'll be an evolving story arc where you follow these storylines, I suppose, and I don't know if they end or they transition from one to the next. We'll find out. Additionally, you have access to 14 daily missions. They're really making this like World of Warcraft, man. Like MMOs. They're trying to make like a Ghost Recon RPG, literally like an RPG. Daily missions. That just reminds me of World of Warcraft. And don't get me wrong, that could be cool. Daily missions could be fine. It's just when I hear daily missions, I think of WoW. That pose new obstacles in the open world, bringing fresh tactical challenges every day. And I'm sure it'll be fine for the narrative of the game. It just, whatever. PvP, multiple updates for PvP, blah, 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 balancing new maps, episode 2. All right. So that's episode 1, guys. You're going to play the game. The Terminator mission will come out. The Engineer will launch. And that's really about it. Faction missions, daily missions. So there you go. That's from now to January. So the first 3 months, I mean, unless you're a diehard anyway, it's going to take you a while to probably get through the game and do everything. Wildlands had a lot of content. I'm sure Breakpoint's going to have a lot. So you're going to have a lot to sink your teeth into. The new raid, of course, is going to drop, which seems premature unless it comes out late phase 1. So we'll see, maybe around December-ish. Give us a couple months to really get through the content. All right, so here we go. Episode 2 starts in February, and that'll last to next summer. And a new adventure, Deep State. A new adventure called Deep State provides more than 5 hours of additional gameplay that expands the original story. All right, so we get new story for the game, about 5 hours worth of content, give or take. The first hour is free for everyone, and then year 1 pass owners receive the entire adventure. So that's you, I think, gold and ultimate, gold and above, gold, ultimate, whatever. I think you get the season pass with your purchase. Yeah, so you'll have this. If you do not own the year 1 pass, you can join a friend who does in co-op to complete the entire mission. However, only year 1 pass owners will receive the exclusive rewards. So that's cool. That's a cool way for you guys to share it with your friends. You won't get a reward if you only get the standard edition of the game, but you will be able to play. And so that's pretty cool, actually. So for any of you guys out there, if you're playing the game and you realize, you could only afford the standard, make friends with people who have the gold and above so you can play this mission. Project Titan updates to our first raid. Okay, so then they're going to update the first raid in the volcano. We'll have more information on the specifics closer to the release date. Okay. Then why even mention it? Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Special event. A new special event will bring new weapons, vehicles, and customization options. Okay, there's no info there, Ubisoft. I said this in another video. Like, why can't you guys just talk about stuff? Like updates to our first raid. We're looking into perhaps doing this, but we're not sure if the developers want to go in this direction. Or it's like, and you know what? I don't blame them. So I could look at it from both sides, which is what you should do when you're thinking of I guess an entire narrative. I want to sit here and say the developers should be able to talk to the community, but then I don't blame them because the community half the time bitches and moans. And if they do decide to say, hey, we were thinking of this and this, but no, we're going to do this, then the community will say, oh, but we really want that. This sucks, yada, yada, yada. So they end up doing stuff like this where it's like, all right, we're going to give updates to this, but we'll let you know more in the future when it's concrete. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just I would really like developers to be more, I would really like them to talk more about things. For instance, when they did all these beta updates, when the OTT and the closed beta gave their feedback, no community manager came to the forums and said, hey guys, this is what we're looking to fix. The animations, the steering, doom, bop, bop, boom. No, nothing. We only get it when it's already done, and then it's boom, it's right there. Now when we go into the game, half of us are going to be like, well, this isn't right, this still isn't right. Like, yo, for that, extend the OTT for a few players and keep getting feedback, keep tweaking things. Hey, we tweaked this, what do you guys think now? Hey, we tweaked this, what do you guys think now? Why is it always got to be just, you know, no info, no info? Why? You guys want always online, right? You want always online so you can always progressively update the game. Well, now's your perfect opportunity to use the people playing the game to always be getting feedback. Whatever. I digress. Sorry. Special event. Okay. Class. A brand new class will become playable for all users in PvP, PvE. Year Pass 1 owners will have instant unlock, 1 week early access to this class. Okay, so in episode 2, phase 2, whatever you want to call it, I feel like I'm talking about Star Wars, you're going to get another class. So the engineer in episode 1, episode 2, another class, and people who have the season pass, you get to play it 1 week earlier. So far the season pass is only really getting you rewards and this entire deep state narrative or mission. Faction missions. Episode 2, the factions of Tom Clancy, Breakpoint will experience more evolution, expanding their narrative arcs. That's basically just more story for the faction missions. PvP, continue to add Ghost War maps and updates, keep things fresh. Starting episode 2, special limited time events where you could try out new Ghost War mode or format. So that's pretty cool. We'll see what that brings. Episode 3. So that brings us now into next June, guys. So we're getting 1 raid from now to next June. I would assume there would at least be 2 tiers for, what's that, 6 months? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. That's 9 months. 9 months and we only get 1 raid. So once you, I don't know how progression is going to work and how they're really figuring all that out, because they want an RPG game, right? They want all this type of stuff, but we're only getting 1 raid, and that 1 raid is coming out in episode 1. So that's right off the bat. So you're going to have, let's say it comes out in December, November, December, you're going to have a good 5-6 months of just that 1 raid. So episode 3, I see down here, raid, let's see, with the episode 3 brings another adventure with more 5 hours of gameplay in episode 3. So there's, you know, more stuff for you to do. First hour is free to all players. Year 1 pass owners receive the entire adventure. As with episode 2 adventure, you're welcome to join a friend. So, and same thing, you don't get the rewards. Raid. Stay tuned for more details. That's who wrote this? Raid. Stay tuned for more details. Just don't even put raid there. Then, you know, it's like, okay, we know we have to stay tuned for more details. You don't have to tell us. Special event. You can expect another special event to drop in episode 3. So next summer we'll get another special event. Class, we'll get another class next summer that we could use. Pass on owners, we'll get an instant unlock, 1 week early access, more faction missions, PvP, continue to update, more maps. We have more information to share regarding episode 2 and 3 closer to launch, which is in 3 days. So I don't, how much closer you're going to get. Purchasable content. So this is, remember, this is episode 3 in June to next September. Where was that? Purchasable content. We would like to dive into some details about purchasable in-game content options and what you can expect from this system in Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. All weapons and attachments can be obtained by simply playing the game. Exclusive weapon blueprints will be cosmetic only. What? Exclusive weapon blueprints will be cosmetic only? What does that mean? All weapon attachments can be obtained by simply playing the game. Exclusive weapon blueprints will be cosmetic only. You guys let me know what you think that means in the comments. Are they talking about attachments? Are they talking about guns? What does that mean? I'm gonna have a different scope on my gun, but it's only cosmetic. Like, what is that? I don't even understand this. Guys, let me know. Maybe my brain is fried today. Let me know what that means in the comments, what you think that means. Year 1 pass. All right, so here we go. All gold and ultimate edition of Tom Clancy Breakpoint will give you access to the Year 1 pass. Oh yeah, we already know that. Which can also be purchased individually. The Year 1 pass will provide the following: access to the Year 1 adventures and the rewards. That we already went through that. 1 week early access we went through. Siren's Call mission coming day 1. Special Operations Forces Pack, which, you know, and for you guys, if you don't know what all this stuff is, I'll link a video up here. I went over all this stuff and I looked at everything to see what you're really going to get. Watch that video so you could know what you want to purchase if you're seeing this video, whether you want the gold, the ultimate, the Wolves Pack edition, the standard. I got the prices, everything it comes with, all this stuff. You're going to get a mission, blah, blah, blah. So go check that out if you want to really know the nitty gritty of all this. But yeah, so Golden Ultimate Special Forces Pack, Scorpion Scout, Quiet Blueprint, Skell credits 14. That's it, 1400 Skell credits. Now, unless the beta gave us way more Skell credits just to have us purchase things to see if it all worked, this does not seem like a lot. But I could see them tuning that down. Toning that down? I don't know. A covered ACH, Cry, Combo Pants, Cross Draw Vest. Yes, I show all this in that video. Go check it out. Currency. The currency system will be different from Wildlands. Our goal is to reward player engagement in the long term, right from launch. Okay. All standard weapons and attachments can be obtained playing the game. You have the ability to gain instant access through the store. Tom Clancy's Breakpoint will have 2 forms of currency. All right, so Skell credits and Ghost coins. So Skell credits are earned by playing the game or purchased with Ghost coins. You will earn plenty of Skell credits through the in-game activities by looting, completing missions, playing Ghost War. Now, Ghost coins are purchasable with real money only, used to unlock a few exclusive cosmetic items and time savers such as crafting materials, etc. For you people out there playing the game, you want to craft something, you want to unlock something and you don't have the time to do it, you buy Ghost coins and you basically purchase this stuff. It probably won't be pay to win, but maybe, I don't know how Ghost War is going to be. If you go into Ghost War with grenades and C4, or you get all that in the map. I forget when I did the PvP and the OTT. But it won't be pay to win, guys. It'll probably be like Wildlands. You could maybe purchase some skins and all this type of stuff. All right, so just by playing, you will get Skell credits, weapon blueprints, attachments, weapon and gear, customization options, vehicles, resources. FYI, customization options, guys, that's gear. So there's 2 forms of gear. There's your gear score gear, so you find gear in the world, you put that on, and then there's your customized gear, which is what you look like. Transmogrify, that for World of Warcraft lingo, at least that's where I got it from. So customization options, that's transmogrification. Skell credits, crafting special weapons, unlocking specific attachments, purchasing specific weapons and gear, unlocking specific customization items, specific vehicles. Ghost coins, exchange, you buy Skell credits, you get blueprints automatically that you can find in game, which they say now the blueprints are only cosmetic only, so I don't even understand that. Unlocking weapon attachments automatically, is that cosmetic only? I have no idea. Weapon attachments, however, can kind of be pay to win, because if someone has a dope scope and you don't, and they bought it and you have to find it, that could lead to some issues and people being pissed off. Exclusive customization options. Wow. Ghost coins, exclusive customization options. So there are going to be things in game. You're going to see someone rolling around with something dope. And you're going to be like, how did you get that? And they're going to be like, I paid for it with a ghost coin. Exclusive vehicles. Look, exclusive. They're going to want you to pay for stuff to get these exclusives. FYI, guys. Because it ain't up here in the Skell credits, which means you're going to have to purchase them. Just like in the store in Wildlands. Reward boosters. All right, item packs. The majority of item packs can be purchased individually if desired. Time savers, we all know that stuff. Scale credits can be bought. Battle reward boosters will double your past and future battle points and battle rewards. So you could get a booster for the battle crate, so you could unlock all the items in the battle crate. Basically, they are trying to really get you to realize that you don't have enough hours in the day to play this game, and you better buy some ghost coins to unlock all this crap or play 12 hours a day. I could be wrong, but basically this is what it's getting at. And I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but it's a bad idea. Monetizing any player should be able to get anything in a game if they no-life it. No-lifers deserve to get anything in a game. When you sit there and you play World of Warcraft and you no-life it and you got the best gear, and someone who has a life doesn't, they look at you and they say, damn, I want that gear, but I can't play that much. Now the other way around, a no-lifer plays this game and looks at someone who has a life and has the gear that they don't have, and they say, damn, I wish I had that gear. But the only difference is one has to put in the time and the other one just has to purchase it. And I'd rather developers reward people who have no life, to be honest. I'm not saying I have all the time in the world to play these games. I know I have more time than others, and I know I could be wrong. I know people might say, hey, that's not fair. People who have jobs, blah, 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 should be on an even playing field. But this isn't about even playing field. This is customization type stuff. You know, these are all customization items. I shouldn't have to purchase something in order to play with it. I should be able to play in game enough to get it. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think about that? Should there, for instance, in Wildlands, all those skins that were in the game went untouched by, I guarantee you, the majority of the player base. I would like to know the percentage of people that actually unlocked all those skins. I know there are a few YouTubers who do it for clicks and who do it for you know, you get a lot of people going flooded to your videos. You spend $200, you unlock all the battle crates, you show everything, you have everything, you make a video of it, and you get, you know, 1 million clicks on your video. It makes you popular, people sub, you know. But other than that, how many crates did you guys get? And how many crates came with a new skin in Wildlands? Not many, at least not for me. That's basically it. We went through it quick. 25 minutes is quick, right, guys? So that's about it. New to Tom Clancy, Breakpoint, introduction of the battle reward system. Let's talk about this. I mentioned this in one of my videos. I forget which one. Was it a did I specifically talk about this itself? I might have. I'll link it up here if you want to. I'll link it up here. Am I too much to the side when I go this way and I go this way? Oh yeah, I'm more in the middle when I lay here, sit here. Then I sit here, I'm more towards the side. Anyway, so yeah, so player progression and battle rewards by earning battle points, which you basically do missions and stuff like that, obtained by completing faction missions or ghost war matches. So the number of battle points a place. You know what this system is? And I had spoke about this, that a lot of the systems in the game are in Wildlands. They just kind of retweaked it and repackaged it. This is like the prestige credits. You played the game, you got prestige credits, you unlock things. This is basically the same thing. So you're gonna get, you're gonna play a lot, you're gonna unlock these, and that'll kind of be like how the prestige system worked. So by completing blah blah, the number of battle points a player can earn a day is capped. That's weak. You see what I'm saying? That's why. Dude, let me play as much as I want and unlock this stuff. That's like with Fortnite. You purchase your battle pass for $10 and you just no life it until you get to rank 100 and unlock everything. But don't cap my battle points. Let me, if I have one, think about this. If I have a vacation this week and I want to play and get this battle pass over with, you can't, because every day they're gonna cap you. So this needs to be changed. This needs to be changed. Go to the forums and talk about this. It's not like my videos get seen by anyone anyway, except for a few of you guys out there who follow me. People should be able to know life this if they want to. If a man has a weekend off from work and wants to play this game all day, every day on, you know, it's a 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and he wants to play this and unlock it, don't cap him. Let him play the game and let him do whatever he wants with his battle pass, man. Each tier of battle rewards will provide access to exclusive rewards. It's just a way to micromanage and get you to log in every day. But don't design games like that. If I have one day to play all day long, let me do it. Don't have me sitting there, cap me, and then I'm like, damn, dude, I want to keep playing and earning towards my battle pass. Too much ranting. Each episode will have 2 separate phases called acts of battle rewards. Each act will offer a fresh set of 50 items to unlock. So each separate phase. So what's a phase? Each episode will have 2 separate phases. Oh, okay. So there's 3 episodes in a year, 2 phases of battle passes. So, I mean, whatever. So we'll get 2 each for a total of 6. I don't know how long the battle pass is going to last, but that's probably why they want to cap you, because they want you to play throughout the entire phase. The more they keep you in game, the higher chance that they have for you to buy scale credits or ghost coins. What were they called? Yeah, ghost coins. That's really what it's all about. They don't want you to no life it, knock it all out, get everything, and then go to another game. They want to make sure you play every single day. And that's exactly what it is. But I already purchased the damn game. Let me play it how I want. I give you $120 for Ultimate Edition, and you're going to tell me that you're capping me for a reward system? Like, shame on you, Ubisoft, with things like this. At the very least, if I purchase Gold and Ultimate, it should be no limit. If, you know, make it more of an incentive for people to purchase the Gold Edition. Say, hey, the standard edition battle pass rewards are your points are capped each day. If you want unlimited points, you have to get the gold or above. Then at least I would just complain about that. But people would still have the opportunity to do it. It's like you can't win. It's a lose-lose situation. Either way, you got to be in game or purchasing something. Or each episode will have 2 separate phases, 50 items to unlock. All right. So each act will have a milestone item that players will get on that tier, a la Fortnite. The items granted in between will be randomly selected from the pool of 50 minus the ones you have randomly selected. So everybody gets something different. Who's making these decisions? There's no way some person's battle pass. There's no way your battle pass should be different than my battle pass. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, man. The items granted in between will be randomly selected from the pool of 50. If everybody has different items, that is going to be whack. You come upon someone in the game and you're like, yo, how'd you get that? Oh, it's in the battle pass. What? And you go and you look in your battle pass and you don't see it. You're like, oh man, I lose out on that item now? Let me guess. Go buy some ghost coins and purchase it in game. Guarantee you that's what it's going to be. Blah, 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 blah. You will not get duplicates. You will not get duplicates. A la, you weren't getting duplicates in Wildlands either, right? No, you did get duplicates. And then they gave you like money back or something, which I couldn't use anyway. It's just sitting there. 2 weeks after launch, you'll be able to purchase a reward booster. Use ghost coins if you act when getting the rewards more quickly. However, engaged players will always be able to unlock all the tiers by free by earning enough battle points, which are capped. For further information, blah blah blah. Ah, see, look at the first one right here. The number of battle points a player can earn in a day is capped. Capped at what, if I may ask? So all the exclusive weapons I've paid for in the Ultimate Edition are just cosmetics. That definitely should have been advertised. Why can't Ubisoft ever do anything right? I think it was. I gotta double check. What? I have to relook at what the Ultimate Edition gives. right? Because yeah, there is the one like you get a gun or whatever, but it's just a cosmetic. I don't understand that. So I'm rolling around with an M4, but I have a cosmetic AK. That's dumb. If it's one thing I don't think you should be able to transmogrify is your weapon. But then again, I guess some people out there might want to, so I guess just let it happen. 350 was the daily cap in the beta. I wasn't paying attention. Good job, Bone Frog, for paying attention to that. FYI, guys, Bone Frog, I don't know if he just started his channel, but I see him uploading a lot of videos now. If you want to follow another Ghost Recon channel, go follow Bone Frog. Never hit the cap, but with only 8 faction missions per day, I managed to complete the entire week of rewards. Came nowhere near the cap. Okay, maybe the cap won't be that bad. Maybe the cap will be a lot. We'll have to see. I still think the point is to get you in-game every day and keep you playing the game instead of knocking everything out and going and doing something else. Other question about... Anyway, let me not keep going. I could go through all of these forever. So that's all, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments of everything. Do you think this is enough for a battle pass? For you guys, maybe I should have sat up this entire time. I don't know how that's going to come out on the mic now that I think about it. I'm speaking for 30 minutes. Imagine it sounds like shit. Do you guys think this is enough to warrant purchasing a battle pass? Or purchasing a gold or ultimate? It seemed like... Other than the rewards, you can do everything else in game. The raid is in game. The faction missions, all you need to do is find one person who has it. The classes that come out, maybe someone gets them a week earlier. You get some scale credits, some cosmetic credits. Yo, you're really not paying for any. I know there's some, what is it again? Not the special event. There's some type of missions. I forget. It's in here somewhere. I had mentioned it. But I don't know. Do you guys think it's worth it for the battle pass after going through all of this? And anything excites you? Does anything stand out to you? Like I said, I'm going to talk about this raid because this raid better be epic. For Ghost Recon... For the Ghost Recon franchise and the Tom Clancy game that's not The Division, I swear to God, if this resembles an incursion or endgame mission in The Division, I'm going to be pissed. People are going to be pissed. I don't want to be shooting something for 50 million bullets. There better be mechanics of patrol. Let me give you an idea of the video I'm working on. It's like a little preview to how I feel raids should be. It should be like if you have 8 players, 4 teams of 2. It should be where maybe there's a communication tower with sentries checking into that communication tower, and the first infiltration has to be one team neutralizing the communication tower and the other 3 teams neutralizing the sentries, all within a certain amount of time to make sure that the communication is killed in 1 second. Or not literally 1 second, but it's killed. Like, you can't kill the sentries and then run in because the communication tower will say, Sentry 1, check in. And then it'll go on alert. Guys will spawn out everywhere and end up killing you. Or things where if there are cameras and patrolling guards, you have to infiltrate and disable the cameras so you could kill the guards and move forward. Like, I talk about things like that as to where it's actually... The raids are actually embedded in stealth play, mechanics that make sense for the entire teams to work together, and it's not just, hey, 8 players, here's a behemoth, make sure you kill its 50,000 health points before you move on to the next phase. Like, it better not be some shit like that, because that type of game design for Ghost Recon Breakpoint is straight up whack. And if they design their raids like that, these guys, they may be able to design games and maybe their engine is just filled with shit that's already been built by people in the past. But you know, enough of this this lame type of game design. And of course I'm projecting right now. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm just setting out a warning right now. If it's anything like The Division 2, I'm going to be pissed. I don't want to sit there if at the end of this game we fight the Punisher, whatever his name is, and he has like a health pool, are people gonna sit here and be like, what the fuck am I playing? Excuse my language, but what am I playing? I'm almost 40 minutes in now anyway, so nobody's watching this shit. So let me cut it right here, guys. I apologize for the long, lengthy video. If you sat down and watched it with me, I appreciate it. You know, you guys, we bullshit together. I need to start communicating with you guys more and maybe do this live, like have live streams and go over videos like this, and we could just live stream it and kick it together and talk about it together live, because a lot of the times we'll kick it in the comments, we'll go back and forth a little bit and talk about what you like, what I like, how I feel, how you feel, which is cool too. But I'm going on now a 40-minute video. I could have easily live streamed for an hour and been like, all right, cool, that's good for now. But let me end it here, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with me while I went through this for the first time, and really we get to see what we're going to expect in year one for this game. I don't know if I'm too impressed by anything. Terminator will be cool, the raid will be cool, but that's all episode 1. By the time we get to next June, I don't know if the missions are going to hold us over, if the battle passes are going to hold us over, the daily missions. It seems like a lot of just stuff to keep you involved and in-game, but we'll see and we'll find out. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm probably going to get this up pretty early today, so hopefully a lot of you don't miss it. And yeah, so I look forward to speaking to you guys in the comments below. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day, like I just said, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, guys.